Hello, Jedi General Peters here, and I'm back with part 4 of the Town World Tour. And we're starting off with this lovely farm I built for my brother. This is the porch. There appears to be a grill. This is one of his earlier designs with the brewing stands. But yeah, I really like this little house. It's very cute. This is kind of the entryway. We have a little living room, which isn't the best. And then a little kitchen with a little table. And there's a fireplace. First fireplace I've ever built in this game. And probably the last. But we'll go upstairs. Up this little spiral staircase with carpet on it. There's a little chair. Storage, a little cat bed right here by this window that looks out. This is the master with the fireplace again. And the walls don't exactly touch the ceiling, which I think is kind of cool. Because it gives it kind of an unfinished feeling. Very rustic. This is kind of a little kid's room. Very blue. They can look out on the horses. And then next is, I don't know, maybe a teenager's room or like a guest room. But I really like this little room because it's like right under the eaves. Like, if you can barely stand. And there's lots of cool little item frames with plants in them. And there's one little bed and some carpet. But it's a green room, and it's really cute, and I like it. There's no bathroom in the house. There is an outhouse, which that was the weirdest going downstairs ever. There's an outhouse outside, actually. Because, you know, it's a fun. This is kind of a feed room, which actually you're supposed to open it on top. Yeah, there's just like corn, wheat or something, barley, who knows. Couple horse pens here. Some of these were added by the person who lived here. Tack room. Lots and lots of tack for the horses. But there are a few horses around. Some of them aren't named, some of them are. Let's see. Is this horse here named? I can't tell. It's too far away. That's a pen. Here's the outhouse. It's got a little sink outside with a towel because, you know, you need to wash your hands. And then there's the very crude-looking toilet. There's a little round pen. There's a lightning rod and a chimney, actually, on this house. Horse stalls. Some of them don't have horses, but each pen has, or each stall has a little. What in the world? Well, if you've ever seen a glitch like this, do enlighten me, because that is weird. Like, look at these fences. What the heck? This is the most ridiculous thing ever. Okay. Well, we're just going to ignore that, because, oh my gosh, there are glitches everywhere. What in the world? But this is a little farm, arena, hot walker, basic stuff. Okay, let's hope there are no glitches in the things I'm trying to give tours of. Okay, I don't know why I haven't turned it. Okay, this is my business right here. Yeah, it's called Pro Traveler Inc., which I have some hitching posts for horses. I do often ride my horse to work, which his name is Marty, and he's awesome. It's Forrest, my lovely cat. I've got my little rug, little table, couch, bookshelf thing, the bathroom, which I think I showed in part 1. And then this is all of the stuff I do. I've got refreshments. Why not? They're free. You can rent a guard dog to watch your house for you. You can also have your pets stay overnight here. You can have us go to your house and feed your pets and look after them. We'll even get your mail and store it here for you. And we pretty much do everything with lots and lots and lots of different types of animals. This is kind of the behind the desk area. I keep some books for writing letters and a spare leash because I'm always losing my leashes. That's empty. And then up this ladder is the mail storeroom, which just has a bunch of shulker boxes. They're all empty. There's nothing in them because nobody's ever used my mail service, even though I think that's like the coolest part. But unfortunately, nobody's ever used it. But I think this is a cute little building. I really like how the white stained clay looks like pale pink something or other. But we'll get on to the animal pens. We have parrot cages, which all look something like this, or parrots are used to being indoors, something like this. We have 4 of those, and then we have a couple rabbit hutches, which look about like that. Nothing too special. We have 2 of those. We have a couple of pens for like overflow animals, like say all of them were full. So like if all the horse stalls were full, we could put some in there. And then this is the cat building. Nobody's here. I get pitifully small amounts of business, but it's creative, so it's not like I need money. This is the dog building. Let's see. And then we've got, that's a horse that I'm selling. And why is your donkey here? Okay, well, this is my brother's donkey. I don't know why it's here. Then that's my friend's horse. She's keeping it here because she has nowhere to keep it. And then that's a horse I'm selling. So that horse is just living here. But that is my lovely business. Let's see. How are we doing on time? Marvelous. Awesome. Okay. Let's pop over and do the playground then. So this is the public playground. It's kind of alone back here. In between a couple business lots that are empty. But we have a little sand pit. I've got like sand toys around, mostly flower pots, sea pickles, and creeper head. And then this is a really cool climbing wall idea I came up with. But you can launch fireworks with the swings. And they're like a bazillion different colors in here. Just launch a few. Because they're fireworks, and we all love fireworks. And I needed to put some form of entertainment up on this thing. But yeah, there are lots of different colors of fireworks in there. Let's see, we have monkey bars. Really sad monkey bars. End rods, and this is how you do the monkey bars. Whee! We have a couple swings. So you can like come up and be like, I'm swinging! Woo! And then that is a slide. I should put a sign that says slide. Just because. There, slide. Not stairs, slide. And then if you come over here, you can come up on those stairs, and then there's a cool bridge, because why not? And then there's our slide. Whee! And then I've got more sea pickles and flower pots and balls, said with quotation marks, scattered around. Yeah, and I used red sand because I couldn't use regular sand because I used it sandbox, and that would just look weird. Like, why build a sandbox if the floor's going to be regular sand? Makes no sense. And I think we can do a quick tour of the only restaurant in town which is closed for the season. Parrot Paradise, which this place is cool. It's got a humongous parking lot, which, you notice there are no parking spaces. There are hitching posts, because we all love horses. Then there's a little path, and then these are actual trees. Planted trees, not made trees. This is the reception desk. It's got a computer, which is pretty cool. It's got lots and lots of tables. There are no windows. I kept telling the owner to put windows in, but unfortunately he never put windows in. And And then there's the kitchen. Doesn't look like much, but it was a very nice restaurant when it was open. And then supposedly since the name of the restaurant is called Parrot Paradise, you could put a parrot in there and it was like a radio. Parrot radio. The living parrot, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that's the restaurant. And then what? Okay. We can probably see the apartment complex. This is the apartment complex. This is the only horse stall. A couple trees. A couple apartments. 3 apartments on the bottom. Some of them are kind of small. Like, that's bathroom. Bedroom. Voila. That is your apartment. But, I mean, for somebody who's like, if you're moving between houses, or you're building, or you don't want to build a full-on house, these are pretty nice to have. And then I think the ones upstairs are larger, maybe? No, they just don't have any rooms, pre-built rooms. But yeah, this is part 4. Wow, okay. Well, this is the end of part 4. I think we have actually finished doing this half of town. Yay! So now we can move on to all of the other houses in the back, which we'll get to on part 5, which actually there's not very much. So I think part 5 might be the last part. But we'll get to do my house, which I really like my house. So that'll be fun. But yeah, thank you for watching. And I hope to see you back in part 5. Oh no, wandering horse. Must save horse. You shall be leashed. Okay, there. Now that horse won't run away. I'm pretty sure that's my brother's horse. So. Alright, thank you for watching. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Jedi General Peters, out.